wish somebody would've told me, babe, someday these will be the good old days. All the love you forget, and all these reckless nights you regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
Hi, I'm Ruby Bridges, and I'm 36 years old. I have 4 fine sons, a wonderful husband. I've had a successful career in the travel industry. I was the first African American to work for American Express in New Orleans. But I have to tell you, when my youngest brother Milton was killed in a drug-related shooting, it shook me to the core. It made me take a long look at my life. Why did I have to go through that school integration alone? What good did it accomplish? But my mother, God love her, would have none of it. She said, "Ruby Bridges, you helped change our country. You're a part of history, like generals and presidents are a part of history. You led us away from hate and led us nearer to knowing each other, the black folks and the white folks." So after some soul searching, here's the conclusion I dealt. Experience comes to us for a purpose. And if we follow the guidance of the Spirit within us, that purpose will always be a good one.
Hey, good morning, Mavericks. Mr. Singers here again. Just a few things I want to make you aware of, all right? You guys on your Chromebooks and in school devices need to make sure that you check your emails because of our Gaggle alert system. Some of you are not aware that it sends you a warning, and it's very sensitive, so if you use profanity in some of your, I've seen there's some school assignments where students use the B word, inappropriate words, the S word, and it alerts me on that. So you need to check your email. And how do you do that? So most of the students that I've had come in contact with, we went in and I showed them how to check their email. The same login that you use to log in on your device, you'll log in on your device, and then you'll go to Google and you'll search Office 365. And from Office 365, you'll sign in with the same login that you use your device to power it up. And then you go to where it says Mail. And by the way, your teachers send you emails. So one student we happened to check had quite a few teacher emails that she didn't even know that she had because she was unaware. So if you need clarification, ask your teacher and or see my office and we can help you with that. Because what the service does is sends you a warning, and if you delete what it's asking you to delete because it specifically outlines or shows you, it doesn't get sent to my office on the first warning. The second warning, then it's sent to my office. So we don't want to turn something that you can be warned about into a disciplinary problem and then you get yourself into some issues. So let's make sure we're checking our emails, all right? And teachers are providing you with information that's valuable, all right? And then lastly, want to debrief about the drill we had yesterday. It was an excellent drill. Everybody locked it down very efficiently, very quick. Just some things that we need to be prepared for. So when you're barricading your doors, the bar that you push to leave is called a panic bar, and it's designed to, if you put pressure on it, you can exit rapidly in case of a fire or an emergency. In the case of a barricade, we don't want anything to touch that bar. We had one case where the chairs were pressed against the bar, and then we pulled on the door and it became open. And then we went back and researched to find out what it was, because I thought maybe we needed a work order, and it was the way the barricade was pressing against the bar. So that would be the opposite of what we want. So make sure in a situation that when we barricade in such a way that it goes across the door jamb, not in line with the door jamb, so that it will not touch the bar, all right? And then just one other caveat, teachers, as you know, our district policy is to have doors locked at all times. If you leave the room, don't prop your door open so you can come back in and not have to use your keys. While it might be convenient, in a situation like we had yesterday, it's not safe. So we had a situation where a door was propped open. The teacher had left the room, so the doors should not be propped open for matters of safety, all right? So close them, lock them, that's our district policy, and it's a safe policy, so that's the #1 reason. But it was a great drill. I'm certainly praying and hoping that we never have to do that in a live situation. So, but again, thank you. And again, character, integrity, that's what drives you. That's what you're evolving and molding. Always do right when no one is watching. Thank you.
Wish I made it to homecoming. Got up the courage to ask her. Wish I would have gotten out of my show. Wish I wouldn't have worried about what other people thought and felt comfortable with myself. Rooftop open and the stars above. Moment frozen, sneaking out and falling in love. We just begun. On the grass dreaming, figuring out who I was. Those good old